Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy Jay Will back with another one. Thanks for tuning in, taking the time out of your day to watch the vids. I appreciate it. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. It really helps to support the channel, really helps us to grow, and helps me to know what you like to see. So, today, I just want to talk to you for a second about fragrance. From my perspective, fragrance is about telling a story and about self expression from the art of a perfumer. But from us, the consumer, the wearer, it's about, setting a vibe, setting a tone, making a statement. You know, it's about getting those compliments. What is that? What do you got on? Oh, this is Versace. I got that Burberry on. Oh, this is that Dylan Blue over here. Or it could be about actually setting a feeling or creating a feeling for yourself and not others. And when I look at my collection, I think, how do I feel right now? How do I feel? How do I want to feel? How do I want to feel hours from now, 8 hours from now, 10 hours from now with some fragrances? So it's about creating that feeling. And, it's best to have a versatile collection, a versatile repertoire of fragrances that you can tap into. Okay, I feel like this, I want this, feel like this, I want this. But it's also nice to have some fragrances that do all of that. All in one, the Swiss Army knife of fragrances. And for that, there are no better than blue fragrances. You can dress them up, dress them down, casual, warm weather, hot weather, cool weather, date. They're going to do it all. Get you compliments. So, without further ado, this is my top 5 blue fragrances from my collection. Starting off with honorable mention number 1. We have K from Dolce & Gabbana. And I love the presentation on that one. Love the crown for the cap. It's definitely nice. People were definitely attracted to that bottle. The fragrance itself, it's gonna be juniper, blood orange, and citruses. It's gonna be sage, lavender, and pimento. And you don't really hear about pimento that much in fragrance. And a dry down of vetiver, cedar, and patchouli. So it's gonna be like a sweet, fresh dry down, woody dry down. So that one, the only reason it didn't make the top 5 was because it's just not long lasting. It doesn't project well, it doesn't last long. And that's the only flaw I really have with it. Definitely like the scent. It would be my summertime, springtime, warm weather honorable mention. Moving on to a cool weather honorable mention, wintertime honorable mention. It's going to be Yves Saint Laurent. Why? And this one is going to definitely give you more of like an incense, smoky, peppery vibe to your blue fragrance. But this one didn't make the top 5 because there's a scent in my collection in the top 5 that does similar things, but I feel better. It's a better cool weather blue alternative. So moving on into the actual top 5, we have number 5, Falling into the Sea from Imaginary Authors. And Falling into the Sea, I picked this one when I want a fresh hit of aquatics, like just ocean air, ocean water, seaweed, salt water. It's like just fresh, like sailing in the ocean. Moving on into number 4, we have Jimmy Choo Man Blue. And Jimmy Choo Man Blue, like the presentation on this one, little rubbery faux leather top, the blue gradient going down to the clear on the bottle. And this one I pick up when I want something sweet, a sweet blue fragrance. It does dry down a little powder heavy, which is my only problem with it. But the notes are going to be bergamot, pepper, sage, and lavender. Moving into some leather, pineapple, and ambergris, aiding with the little aquatic note in there. And vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver and patchouli. So that sweet vanilla dry down like I was talking about. Moving on into number 3, we have Mr. Burberry from the House of Burberry. And this one is what I was talking about with the YSLY, the smoky incense, the woody, deep, rich. Like, that's definitely what you're getting from this one. And this is my favorite blue scent to wear in the wintertime. It's kind of minty and fresh, but then it just dries down to like a smoky, woody finish. And it's very nice, very nice. Moving on into number 2. If you've been watching the channel, you already know number 2, number 1. But Versace Pour Homme Dylan Blue is going to be number 2. And this one is really going to give you like a kind of fresh, fruity, sweet, aquatic take on it. This is the Compliment Magnet, the Compliment Monster. This one is going to get you compliments if you're at all, social, if you have friends, you talk to people, even if you don't really talk to people, you're a quiet person and you come up with this on, you still might get asked like, oh, what is that? That smells nice. But no, this is definitely going to get you some attention. Definitely going to get you some attention. And it's going to be bergamot, aquatics, fig, and grapefruit on the top, violet, pepper, and patchouli in the mid, and some musk, tonka, and incense to provide that sweetness and smokiness at the end on the finish. Moving into number 1, Dior Sauvage EDP. This is going to be my favorite blue scent, my number 1 blue scent. It is fresh, it is woody, it's musky, it's spicy, and it's citrusy. All in one, like it's just beautiful scent. And that's giving you bergamot on the top, some Szechuan pepper, lavender, and nutmeg in the mid, and a dry down of ambroxan and vanilla. Give it that sweet, ambery, spicy, woody, floral, citrusy. It's all in one. Perfect scent. Love it. That's going to be my top 5 blue fragrances for as of now. And they may change in the future. Some might get added, some might get knocked off. But right now, it's my top 5. I'm Jay Will. If you like the content, or if you have any of these blue fragrances, let me know which one of these fragrances you got. Let me know if you like them, if you disagree, agree with the list, or you got your own list. Drop it in the comments. I'm Jay Will. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.